A shortcut to Buddhahood, illuminating the mind and perceiving true nature. Xiefeng. 2,000 years ago, a journey of 10,000 miles would take at least 100 days. Today, the same distance can be covered in just one. 200 years ago, delivering a message to a loved one 100 miles away would require at least 2 days. Today, a text message reaches them in the blink of an eye. In the past, attaining Buddhahood required discipline in precepts, deep meditation, and wisdom, often taking 10 or even dozens of years of meditation and cultivation. Today, there is no need for such prolonged effort. If one can illuminate the mind and perceive true nature, Buddhahood may be realized overnight. Responding to the needs of the times, this is the arrangement of the Tao, and also the necessity of a rapid spiritual harvest. The key to Buddhahood lies in illuminating the mind and perceiving true nature. What is mind in this context? This mind is not the physiological organ of flesh, but the rise of thoughts and perceptions triggered by the interactions of the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, and consciousness with the external world, both material and non-material. This mind arises due to conditions. Without conditions, it does not arise. Like waves on a calm lake, they emerge with the wind and subside without it. If the 6 faculties perceive nothing, then this mind does not manifest. Thus, mind is not located in the brain, the heart, or anywhere specific within the body, rather, it resides in the operational structure of the non-material essence of life. Understanding this truth is called illuminating the mind. What is nature in this context? This nature is the gateway to all mysteries, Tathagata, the primordial Hun-Dun, the non-material structure of life, the Buddha, the consciousness of the greatest creator, the fundamental law of the cosmos, and the principle that governs the evolution of all life. All things possess nature. Mountains have mountain nature. Water has water nature. Beasts have beast nature. Humans have human nature. Men have masculine nature. Women have feminine nature. Immortals have immortal nature. Buddhas have Buddha nature. The 36 dimensions of the universe each possess their own intrinsic nature. Without nature, there is no universe. Without nature, there is no life. Understanding this intrinsic quality is called perceiving true nature. What does it mean to illuminate the mind and perceive true nature? To illuminate the mind is the prerequisite for perceiving true nature. If the mind is clouded, the nature cannot be seen. Thus, illuminating the mind and perceiving true nature. It is like entering a dark room, nothing is visible. Once you turn on the light, everything becomes clear. That moment of illumination is illuminating the mind, seeing everything clearly is perceiving true nature. Or consider 3 glasses of liquid, one salty, one sweet, one bitter. Without prior knowledge, one might mistake them for plain water. Upon tasting, the distinct characteristics are revealed. The moment of realization is illuminating the mind, discerning their nature is perceiving true nature. Without illumination, one is an ordinary being. With illumination, one becomes a saint. Without perceiving nature, one remains blind, an ignorant person, a worldly person, a mortal, or at most a sage. With true perception, one becomes a celestial being, a Buddha. If you remain confused about life and its purpose, you have yet to illuminate the mind and perceive true nature. If we clearly understand the meaning of life and the mysteries of life's evolution, it proves we have already illuminated the mind and perceived our true nature. In other words, we have already become Buddhas. According to Life Changyuan teachings, this means we have returned to Yuan Shu, the original awakened state aligned with the consciousness of the greatest creator. The best method for illuminating the mind is that which Shakyamuni Buddha taught. Let the mind arise without dwelling. Do not let it arise from form, sound, smell, taste, touch, or thought. Let it arise from nowhere. This is the state of no mind. In the state of no mind, true nature is revealed. The Heart Sutra also supports this realization. Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, while practicing deeply the Prajnaparamita, perceived that all 5 skandhas are empty, and thus was saved from all suffering and distress. Sariputra, form does not differ from emptiness, and emptiness does not differ from form. Form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. The same is true of feelings, perceptions, impulses, and consciousness. Sariputra, all dharmas are marked with emptiness, they are neither born nor destroyed, neither defiled nor pure, neither increasing nor decreasing. Therefore, in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no perception, no impulse, no consciousness, no eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, mind, no color, sound, smell, taste, touch, or object of mind, no realm of the eyes, until no realm of mind consciousness. No ignorance and also no extinction of it, until no old age and death, and also no extinction of them. No suffering, no origination, no stopping, no path. No cognition, also no attainment. With nothing to attain, the bodhisattva depends on Prajnaparamita and the mind is no hindrance. Without any hindrance, no fears exist. Far apart from every inverted view, one dwells in nirvana. All Buddhas of the past, present, and future depend on Prajnaparamita and attain Anattarasamyaksambodhi. Therefore, know that Prajnaparamita is the great miraculous mantra, the great bright mantra, the supreme mantra, the incomparable mantra. It removes all suffering and is true, not false. Therefore, utter the Prajnaparamita mantra. Gate Gate Paragate Parasamgate Bodhi Svaha. I also recommend reading The Fundamental Melody of Life, Part 4, by Chenkuan Buddha in the Chanyuan Master series. It, too, leads to perceiving true nature. May those with affinity who read this soon attain Buddhahood.